Hello, I'm Shiloh Todorov. I'm currently Executive Director of German Village Society, and I am a proud founding member of the Matriots of Ohio. What got me so excited about the idea of being a Matriot was 5 simple principles. This is what we stand for: equality, economic stability, safe communities, dominion over our bodies, and access to education. Those are things I can get behind. Those are things I already am behind. And I think that by working so hard together to put women in leadership, we can make many of those things happen with such a clear call to action for so many women in the state of Ohio. So, what is my vision for the first 90 days if I'm chosen as executive director? I think one of the keys is putting more people in this place, Ohio State Capitol. How do we do that? As I have been talking to girlfriends and as I look at the list of founding members of the Matriots, I understand that one of the key things we have to focus on is making women ready to run. So I think in the first 90 days, we need to both tackle the idea of making our profile higher. I've been totally delighted to see so much coverage and many quotes by the Matriots in just the first 6 months that we've existed. However, we need to raise our profile even further, and we need to raise it outside of the larger cities. And at that exact same time, those are the supporters and many of the dollars that we'll need in order to do the readiness training. When I talk to girlfriends about what the Matriots are about, there are so many of them who ought to be running for public office. They're leaders, they're community heroes, but they're not thinking about running. It's too hard, it's too scary, they don't have the tools, they don't have the time. And frankly, maybe outside of the first 90 days, we have to think about what we do as an organization to be able to promote making it easier to run for anyone who wants to be fundraising all the time. You never get the chance to actually lead or create initiatives. So the key to nonpartisanship, I believe, as the Matriots march forward, is really a piece of why I'm so interested in being a part. I have been on the sidelines of politics for my entire career. First, for 15 years as a TV news reporter, 5 of them in Washington, D.C., and covering the White House, a little bit of Bill Clinton and a little bit of George W. Bush. And so it was very important to me in that profession to be nonpartisan and to really try to hear everyone's ideas about the issues. Now, as executive director of German Village Society, I need to have access to folks in this building, and I need to have access to folks in the building down the street. This one dominated by Republicans, and City Hall, of course, dominated by Democrats. So I really feel that there are amazing women standing up for our 5 principles on every side of the aisle, and we really have the ability to promote them and put them in power no matter what their particular political stripe. So I believe that the number one thing that I can contribute to the success of the Matriots as a founding executive director is operationalizing success. I am so proud of what I've been able to do over the last 6 years at German Village Society. I've doubled the income, I've doubled the staff. We put together a strategic plan. We brought in really great consultants to help us put together a development plan. And now we're operationalizing all of those things. We went, for instance, from having 18 different committees, all flat on an operational scale, to putting them into pillars so that we can really tell where we ought to be spending our time and our resources as an organization. And that has just revolutionized our ability to actually complete projects and get these jobs done. Where will I need help? Well, honestly, everyone needs help fundraising. I love to fundraise. I am a nascent fundraiser and still learning all of the ins and outs. However, in order to really get our voice out there and really be known, and in order to really raise the money that we need in order to put our projects and programs into effect, we need lots of help fundraising. And I think also that while I've been on the sidelines of government for my entire career, I've never been the lead lobbyist. So these will be key ideas and key places that I will need your help as the Matriots of Ohio if I'm selected as executive director. I look forward to the opportunity to sit down and discuss further. For now, I'm signing off on this very cold but sunny day.